Riemer.
Thank you. Really appreciate the committee's recommendation. I'm glad that you took up the question of the Shady Grove Bus Depot and asked for a briefing. It's such an important project, and it is disappointing that we're still here today with lack of real forward momentum, and we all need to grab an oar here. We certainly need the executive branch to identify solutions to find a property, and then we're going to have to be willing to take it up and move it forward. I did want to note for my colleagues, I had a very interesting conversation with David Dice recently, and we were discussing whether an electric bus fleet might work for the share of buses that we still need to find space for, because if you had an electric bus fleet, you wouldn't have noise, which is a huge impact of these buses, and you wouldn't have diesel emissions. And I think when you hear from the communities about the potential impact of a bus depot anywhere near, it's typically noise starting at 4:30 in the morning and diesel impact, fuel emissions. Now, how you would quickly assemble an electric bus fleet, that's a complicated question. So I've recently sent a letter to DGS just asking them to begin to explore that. I think they're exploring that separately or already as well. But I think we got to bring the focus into this being a solution that might provide a way forward that has otherwise eluded us, as we have often rejected. The county council has rejected sites in the past because of neighborhood impacts. I think as we're all getting tagged on these very effective social media posts, let's also remember that as a body, the council has rejected multiple sites in the past because of neighborhood impact issues. And, that is a problem that we need to solve, because there's neighborhood impact issues to doing nothing as well. And I think that's what the community there in Shady Grove is saying, is this is a chance for us to have the same kind of amenities and quality of life and local community economic development as other parts of the county are enjoying. It's right at the Shady Grove Metro. What more could you ask for as far as a smart growth opportunity, for this county to move forward? But we need the county government to execute on this depot and the relocation. So I hope to hear something soon from DGS as to how they will think through this opportunity of potentially an electric bus fleet. And perhaps there is another piece of property where we don't need to have an electric bus fleet, but we want to have an electric bus fleet for the schools anyway. That just seems like something we would want for its own reasons, let alone the potential benefit here. And perhaps there's some funding available for electrifying school buses. I know that there has been COG and state money available in the past. So perhaps we'll find something there. But again, I thank the committee for highlighting this and for requesting a briefing. And let's keep working together to move it forward. Thanks.